Hello everyone, Luca Mazzucchelli here. Today we speak about persuasion and personal well-being. With me, an international guest, Dr. Robert Cialdini.
Hello,
I'm
Luca.
so happy to have you here. Dr. Cialdini, first question. You speak about persuasion as an instrument to get others to say yes to us. But what about saying yes to ourselves? Could you please give us any indication on how to persuade ourselves?
Well, I have been reading the literature on self-persuasion in psychological science. And there's one finding that I thought was especially interesting and useful. Suppose we have a particular goal. So let's say we want to lose 2 pounds of weight this week before a big event. What we are typically told to do is to specify a particular number, 2 pounds, and then go for that goal. It turns out that if instead we give ourselves what is called a high-low goal, that is to say, I want to lose between 1 and 3 pounds this week, we are more likely to lose the weight. And we're more likely to continue to lose the weight in subsequent weeks because it's more fun to approach a goal in terms of high-low sub-goals. If there's just 1 pound, we say, we can do that. Oh, I can do that. And we begin the process. And after we've lost that 1 pound, we say to ourselves, well, what's the next possibility? Well, it's not 2. The next one in our mind is 3, and we go for that. And we are likely to achieve that because now we're almost there anyway. We've already lost 1 pound. And so we're more likely to do that, and it's more engaging and more fun. So that's one way we can persuade ourselves.
In order to feel good about ourselves, it's important to be comfortable among other people. Could you please give us the 3 most important factors that lead others to value and appreciate us?
Yes, there are 3 things that I've pointed to in my own work. One is to find genuine similarities and parallels between the 2 of us. Find some things that we have in common, and people like us more when they see that we are like them. So that's one. Another is to give genuine praise to others. Real compliments, not phony, invented compliments, but genuine compliments in which we recognize something admirable about the other person and mention it to that individual. They like us for that too. And then finally, to identify cooperative goals, things that we both want to achieve together. And if we collaborate, if we cooperate with one another, we will achieve those goals more readily, more quickly. Those 3 things cause people to be comfortable with us and want to be our partners.
Can you tell us why you got involved with the science of persuasion and why you think it's important for our audience to learn it?
Well, the reason I first got involved in studying persuasion is that I was always being persuaded by people who would come to my door and ask me to contribute to some charity I never heard of or to buy something I didn't really want. And I would say yes to these people more often than I thought I should. And I recognized, oh, there must be something more than the thing they were offering that got me to say yes. It was the way they were offering that thing. It was the psychological strings inside me that they were strumming that I resonated with. There's a psychology to this, it seemed to me. This would be interesting to study. First of all, out of self-defense, so I could protect myself. But secondly, because it's such an interesting set of questions. What are the factors, what are the features of a message that cause people to say yes to it? And I think it's worth studying, it's worth knowing about for everyone, because if you know those things, you can be more successful in moving people in your direction. You can also be more successful in deflecting or rejecting people who are trying to persuade you unethically.
Dr. Cialdini, thank you very much for your time and good luck for everything.
Thank you, Luca.